From ancient oceans to modern power, how petroleum and natural gas are formed. Hello everyone, I am Mark from Mentivia. Today we're diving deep into the Earth's history, specifically into the ancient oceans, to uncover the fascinating story of how petroleum, or crude oil, and natural gas are formed. It's an incredible journey from microscopic life to the mighty fuels that power our world. Our story begins hundreds of millions of years ago in vast, shallow seas. These ancient oceans were teeming with life, particularly tiny, single-celled organisms like plankton and algae. These microscopic marine creatures were the primary producers, capturing solar energy through photosynthesis, much like plants do on land today. They are the essential building blocks for oil and natural gas. When these countless marine organisms died, their tiny bodies drifted down to the ocean floor. In many parts of these ancient seas, the bottom waters were oxygen-poor, or anoxic. This lack of oxygen was crucial because it prevented the complete decomposition of the organic matter by bacteria and scavengers. Instead of rotting away, the organic remains began to accumulate, mixing with fine mud and other sediments. Over immense geological timescales, these organic-rich layers were continuously buried deeper and deeper by successive layers of mud, sand, and other sediments. Imagine the colossal weight of kilometers of rock accumulating on top. This burial was absolutely vital as it protected the delicate organic material from decay and initiated the long, slow process of transformation. As the organic layers were pushed deeper into the Earth's crust, they encountered two powerful geological forces: immense heat and overwhelming pressure. The deeper you go, the hotter it gets due to geothermal heat from the Earth's interior, and the greater the pressure from the overlying rock. These conditions are the Earth's natural slow cooker, essential for converting the ancient organic matter. Under these sustained conditions of heat and pressure, the complex organic molecules within the buried marine remains began to break down. They gradually transformed into a waxy, insoluble organic substance known as kerogen. Think of kerogen as the raw, unrefined precursor to both oil and natural gas. It's the first major step in this incredible geological alchemy. With further burial and continued heating, the kerogen enters what geologists call the oil window. This is a specific temperature range, typically between 60 degrees and 150 degrees C, where the kerogen thermally cracks and breaks down into liquid petroleum or crude oil along with some natural gas. It's the perfect temperature for creating the liquid gold we extract today. If the organic matter is buried even deeper and subjected to higher temperatures, generally above 150 degrees C, it enters the gas window. In this hotter environment, any remaining kerogen, and even some of the previously formed oil, breaks down further. This process yields primarily natural gas, which is a simpler hydrocarbon compound. If temperatures get too high, all hydrocarbons can be destroyed. Once formed, both oil and natural gas are less dense than the surrounding rock and water, so they begin to migrate upwards through permeable rock layers like sandstone. They continue to move until they encounter an impermeable layer of rock known as a cap rock or seal rock. This cap rock acts like a lid, trapping the hydrocarbons beneath it in what we call a reservoir rock, forming a petroleum trap. This intricate dance of geological processes explains why petroleum reserves are often found in ancient seabeds. These locations were once thriving marine ecosystems, providing the initial organic material and, later, the perfect conditions for burial, heating, and pressurization. It's a direct link to the planet's deep past, where tiny marine life became the source of our modern energy. So, to recap, the formation of petroleum and natural gas is a multi-stage process. It starts with microscopic marine life, which dies and is buried under sediment in oxygen-poor conditions. Over millions of years, immense heat and pressure transform this organic matter into kerogen, then into crude oil within the oil window, and finally into natural gas at even higher temperatures within the gas window. These hydrocarbons then migrate and are trapped in geological reservoirs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep learning with us, make sure to click the subscribe button. It's the best way to stay updated with new content. For even more free educational resources, including e-learnings, videos, and articles, visit mentivia.com. It's your one-stop destination for exploring science, history, and much more.